Waking Up Singapore.
Gotta get up.
The Big Show on Kiss 92.
Gotta get up.
Good morning and welcome to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is Natalie Dau. Rockstararms in the house. Good morning, Nat.
Good morning, guys. Another week. Fantastic.
Yeah, it is. I love it because if you're watching us on the Big Show TV, which is on our Facebook and our Kiss 92 YouTube channels, Kiss 92 FM, you'll see that every one of us is in a different colored shirt. And it makes for such good TV. Look, we've got yellow,
All
red,
different colours,
purple,
yeah.
and blue. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
I keep on telling
We
these
look
two.
like the
What do you,
Wiggles.
excuse me.
What?
We look like the Wiggles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is so
the
unusual.
Wiggles.
Yellow for Angel,
Yeah,
purple.
purple.
I hardly
for,
use purple.
Yeah.
For what do you call FD? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm always in
You're
very
always in the
colorful
color.
outfits.
That is
That's true. Your
That
shirts
is
are
true.
generally quite...
Okay,
Either
fine. We'll
blue
do
or
color
red
from now on.
or
Yeah.
Please stop wearing black. Well, we wear black every day.
Oh, not every day. Anyway. Okay, we'll try and wear more color. Speaking of color, how do we add more color to our workouts? Because sometimes, I mean, whether you're working out too much, working out too little, you can get bored with your routine. So how do we rekindle that love with working out?
Yeah, so I mean, it's great to have a routine, but maybe not the same routine all the time. So a really good way to do it that anyone could do is set yourself a goal of trying one new workout a month. So think about this. You could do it online. You could do it in the gym. Of course, it's always better with friends. But things like ClassPass are great. Go down to your local fitness corner or try a boot camp, martial arts, Pilates, whatever it is. Go and have some fun and try a completely different workout than what you'd normally do.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking,
That's quite
does the word workout intimidate everyone?
I think to a lot of people it does, in particularly older people.
Okay, so what kind of word would you like to hear instead of workout?
Maybe a new movement.
Yeah, a new movement. Yes, he's right.
We'll just call it move.
A new movement. A
new move.
Yeah, a new move, something like that. But I think to older people, the idea of workout means a gym, heavy weights,
Yeah.
strain,
Pain.
Yeah.
you know.
And
It's language. It could be
it
language.
could be language. Do you think so, Natalie?
Yeah, I think you've got to have the expectation that maybe you might sweat and raise your heart rate a bit. So it's not a date sitting at a coffee shop. But I think movement is good. Or let's go and do something healthy once a month.
Yeah.
Maybe that's better.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean, we all agree it's all in the mind, right?
It is, it
you know,
is.
and sometimes when you think about it, like before you go and work out, you think, okay, it's going to be a painful one. It's not going to be easy today. You go in with,
That
we always talk
mindset.
about elevated heart rate,
Yeah.
that little stress, you know, and it makes the workout a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But if it's something that you enjoy and you just do it,
Yeah.
you know, freely without thinking,
And willingly.
it's
yeah.
so much
Because
easier.
when you put those words in the mind of an elderly person, I'm taking this from my perspective, right? When you put it in the mind of an elderly person, we'll come up with 1,001 excuses not to
Of
do
course.
it. No?
It's a dirty word to you.
Yeah.
The
You know, and
workout
we've all done
exercise.
hit workouts before, right?
Yeah.
And do you remember what that feeling is before the hit workout begins?
Yeah, a little bit of
You
fear.
kind of like
trepidation.
bracing yourself.
You tighten up,
Okay,
yeah.
you know, I wonder whether I can handle it
Yes.
today.
Right,
You know, I
right,
wonder
right,
whether I can
right.
go all the way. It's just half an hour.
And then
But-
at the end of it, you feel so great, though.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
It's so good.
Okay, brace yourself.
Uh-oh.
Because we're working out with Nat next.
But don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
It's
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
with
Don't be
Nat.
scared.
It's not easy with
Well,
Nat.
no, I mean you can go at your own pace. Natalie's not going to say you need to do 200 reps like her.
That's true. That's true. I would say download Nat's Rockstar Fit app.
Yes.
All right, it's on the App Store right now. Okay, let's work out with Rockstararms, Natalie Dau on The Big Show TV. Up next, Dua Lipa. Here's Love Again on Kiss 92.
Okay, guys. So today we are going to do a primal movement workout, which we're going to talk about more a bit later. But we're going to do some simple body movements: inchworm, a forward lunge, a curtsy lunge, a Russian twist, and then a plank reach. So again, we're 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, getting ready to warm up with those inchworms. 3, 2, 1. So nice big reach up. Let's walk our hands out, down to that push-up position, back up. So feet are just hip width apart, and we're feeling it in our hamstrings as we go down, pushing back up, walking our hands. Nothing too crazy, just getting that body nice and warm. And again, these inchworms are a really good way to warm up your whole body, and a good way to do it that's not going to put too much strain on your joints. All right, this is the last rep. Good job. Shake it out. Okay, now we're going to do alternating forward lunges. So getting ready for those. 10 seconds break, catch your breath from those inchworms. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're lunging forward. Now, knee doesn't have to touch the ground, can just hover above, and make sure our spine is nice and straight as we go down. Do not rest your hands on your knees as you come down. We want to put our hands on our hips or just beside our hips. That's it. If you do have a bit of a knee problem, then try reverse lunges. They'll put less strain on your knee. But otherwise, if they're okay, let's go forward. Few more seconds here. Give me one more rep. Good job. Okay, so now we're doing that curtsy lunge, which is a lunge behind. So really giving those legs a nice workout this morning. All right, getting ready in 3, 2, 1. So that's it. So we're stepping behind and down. Hands on our hips. Nice wide step. Again, the back knee doesn't need to touch the ground, but you do want to go down a decent distance. So you'll feel this more in your hips. Keeping that foot on the floor nice and steady at all times. That's it, stay with me. Give me one more sneaky rep here. Good job. All right, now we're dropping to the floor and we're going to do a Russian twist and then a plank reach. So everyone down on the floor. Getting ready. Now I'm going to give you some options with this as well. We can have feet off the ground as we twist side to side, or if you're not up to that, feet on the ground is okay. But really make sure we're getting maximum twist. There we go. Let's take those feet off if you can. We're doing this unweighted, so it is a good stretch if you can get those feet off the ground. Good job. Hang in there, a few more reps. All right, now we're going to flip it over and we're doing a plank reach. So again, I'll give you some options here. Getting ready. Hands are shoulder width apart. We're going to be sucking in that belly on the toes. So we're reaching forward, one hand at a time. If this is too much for you, just hold in plank, but otherwise on your knees, I really want you to get that reach movement in. So you can go on your knees and just be reaching forward. Otherwise, up we go. Good job. Coming back to center each time, making sure we're not rocking and that our butt isn't sinking down or isn't pointing in the air too much either. 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Woo!
Nice
work. Well done, Natalie. So you are off to Australia this Sunday for the Gold Coast Marathon.
Correct. Yes.
Nice.
Very excited. I know. Very excited.
It is next weekend, obviously, right? And how
Yes,
long will
it
you be
is.
there for after?
I will be there for a week and a little bit afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
okay. So
nice.
about
Yeah.
two weeks in total.
Yes, just
Two and a
over
bit.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Nice.
You're gonna
Okay.
catch up with family and all.
Correct. Family, friends, and just a bit of sunshine, hopefully, and a bit of beach.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
nice.
Nice.
You know.
So you got to take next week off then.
Traffic.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Hold on, we're going back on air.
To traffic.
No news from the roads right now, but if you do spot anything, you can always WhatsApp us at 8855-0920.
Good morning and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is Rockstararms Natalie Dau, and we're talking about how you can rekindle your love with your workout routine.
And Nat, one of the things you said was to do something new, something you hadn't tried before. Are there trends out there that perhaps the majority of people don't know about?
Yeah, so the biggest trend of this year is one you may not have heard about, which is called primal fitness or primal movement. So it's basically a back to basics approach on our movement patterns that we've been doing, since the dawn of time. And it's made up of 7 basic movements: squat, lunge, push, pull, twist, hinge, and gait, which is walking or running. So there's so many different movements, and you can do so much with these movements. You could do a strength workout, a cardiovascular one. You could make it a 3-hour hike, or you could do a 15-minute HIIT workout using these movements. So the idea that is really, really varied, but it's actually just working on your fitness in the way our body was meant to.
Now, a lot of these movements that you mentioned, like the squat, what else did you say? Sorry, the 7...
Squat, lunge, push, pull, twist, hinge, and gait.
So a lot of them sound like they do not require any external weights, just your own body weight.
Correct. Yeah. So the idea is that, most of them, or anyone can do them without any weights or any resistance, and you're just using your body to do them.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
there's
because
no
that's-
excuse.
Yeah, that's a great start. You can do it at home.
Exactly.
You don't have to go to a gym as long as you have a small space. Even the smallest of spaces work, right?
Absolutely. And if you want to get outside, go for a walk. That counts. That's gait.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
So you don't have to do all 7 in one workout. It might be pick 2 today, and that's what I'm going to focus on. So it gives you flexibility to build your own workouts in the way that we're meant to work out.
Oh, I love it. I love things
nice.
that don't require any equipment at all.
Yeah.
Because that means that, like Glenn said, no excuse whatsoever to not work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
is so
is
interesting.
this kind of workout safe for pretty much all age groups?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can make it, the workout we just did wasn't too crazy, and we're using nearly all of those movements in those 5 exercises. So, a squat might be holding onto a wall and doing that, or a chair for someone that is struggling, but you're still doing the movement. The same as with a push or a pull. You're not having to push and pull 100 kilos of a deadlift. You can do it with a bag of rice. You can do it with something that is much easier. Adapted to anyone. Use a chair. Use whatever you need to give you support if you're a bit older and are new to this.
Okay, cool.
Squatting with a chair, right, for
Squatting.
support is actually not easy,
No, yeah.
No, I wouldn't
Right?
imagine it is.
Yeah.
But it gives you that support.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have it below you just
Yeah.
in case.
It's-
Yeah.
it's
Try
an
doing that,
endpoint
FD.
for you. Yeah.
FD,
On the
that'd be cool
sofa.
for you.
Yeah.
Just let your butt touch
Touch the sofa and then come
sofa
up.
and then
Because
come
it
up.
gives you an end point as well.
I think a dining room chair would be better than a sofa because once you sit down, you might not get up.
Damn, you know me too well. You know me too well.
I'm gonna start doing that. Actually.
Yeah, with a dining chair.
I mean, always good to strengthen your legs.
Absolutely.
It supports
Yeah.
your entire body.
That is true.
Absolutely.
That's
yeah.
true.
Okay, it is 8:13. Get ready to work out once again with Nat Dau on The Big Show TV.
Kiss 92 time check.
No.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
Set number 2.
All right, set number 2 for this primal workout, and you'll see the inchworm. The inchworm that we do is actually using so many of these movements. So it's a great one to start off with as a primal movement. So we're getting ready in 3, 2, 1. So we're using the hinge. We're walking forward. We're pushing. And up we go. So it's a really good one to get everything in. I mean, you can also go up and obviously add a squat if you wanted to in it as well to get an extra movement in. There we go. I mean, the push movement can be just pushing yourself up off the ground. Doesn't have to be 1,000 push-ups. All right, good job. All right, now onto our forward lunges. And we're thinking about the hinge movement, which is things like just nice and steady working our hamstrings as well. So just easy movements we can do all the time. All right, so let's go into the lunge, which is one of them. Good job. Nice steady pace. And this obviously is fantastic for balance, which is something we should all practice, which we lose really fast. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake out those legs. Now we're going to be focused on the back, on the curtsy lunges. And then we're hitting the ground. All right, 10 seconds. Grab a quick few deep breaths before we go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it, nice, straight back as we do these. By putting your hands on your hips or just on your waist, it'll just give you the ability to pay a bit more attention to your posture as well. That's it, keep it going. Three, 2, 1. All right, shake that out now. Let's drop to the ground. We're going to do those Russian twists, which of course are one of the movements, a twist. Something maybe we don't do enough or in a controlled manner during the day. We might race and grab something, but we're not doing it thinking about engaging our muscles. So the whole idea with these movements is think about engaging your muscles as you do it. So tuck in that belly, your legs, if they're in the air, you'll be feeling them. So squeeze them tight. And again, if this is too much, remember, just pop your feet on the ground, that's okay, because we're looking for the twist in this movement. Stay with me a few more seconds here. All right, we've got our last exercise now, which we're doing our plank reaches. Getting ready. This is a good hinge from the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, up we go. So we're reaching forward, but let's reach sideways this time as well. So you can mix this up as much as you like. So we're going forward and out, and then forward and out. So really focused on squeezing that butt as we're here. That's it, stuck in that belly, almost there. Good job, feel those abs working. Nice one. Oh.
Right.
Awesome.
So, for someone like FD Net, okay, what should he do? Should he do?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, what can we introduce to FD that that he'll find like easy to sustain?
Easy to sustain because I will tell you, because I have done gym work before. Glenn knows this. I did it. I do enjoy it. My problem is starting and then maintaining it because I get bored to death real quick.
So you have, well, number one, you have to find something you enjoy.
Yeah.
And number two, you have to commit a certain amount of days and time of day and make it part of your routine. So for you, if it's, I know you guys are up super early, but if it's up and I'm going to do 10 minutes of holding on to the back of a chair, squatting, and then maybe a few inchworms or something, and that's what I'm going to do just for 10 minutes before I leave the house in the morning, and it's just it's like brushing your teeth. It's like, this is what I'm going to do, and then throw some walks in there because I know you like walking.
I do like walking.
So making sure that you get home and you don't sit down and think about it, you just boom straight out the door, and you have your clothes ready, you have your shoes ready, so there's no barrier to stopping you. There's no excuse, and out the door you go.
Yeah.
You just make too many excuses.
Yeah.
No, it's like
That's
I said,
the problem.
I do not deny it.
You know why?
I do not deny it.
Because these things don't interest him.
Yeah.
If I were to say, okay, FD, let's play cricket.
I'll be out the door. I'd be out the door straight
Every
away.
week. Yeah, there you go.
I'll be out the door straight
So
away.
why don't we start? I've been wanting to
play cricket? Yeah, let's.
You look at this guy.
I know.
I
It's
think the last time he
talk,
said
all
that,
talk.
Nat, I said, okay, let's
20
play cricket.
years ago.
He said, let's.
Yeah.
At least 10 years ago.
No, it wasn't
There you
10 years
go.
ago. No, but seriously, if you want to, there are places you can go.
Of course.
Where you can try it. It's good fun.
But it's not just for me, it's for you.
We're trying to get you
I know.
to move.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying.
Okay, let's go on air and we'll talk about
We-
this
we don't give
a little
up.
bit more.
No, I know you
Okay,
don't.
Nat, you can give him advice on what he can do.
Scold him.
Yeah.
Don't give him advice. We're past that
that's,
point.
That's the last thing. Do that to me, and I'm
Okay, here we go,
I'm
here we go.
done.
Kiss 92 traffic.
Just a couple of roadworks to look out for, specifically on Saligi Road towards Albert Street, right after Mackenzie Road. Avoid the right lane. Some upgrading happening there. If you see anything at all, you can always WhatsApp us at 88550920.
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is our fitness guru, Natalie Dau, also known as Rockstararms. You can follow her on Instagram at Rockstararms, and you can also download her fabulous app on the App Store and all the other places for Android. What's that?
Those other people.
No. as in like
Google Play Store.
Google Play Store.
Yeah.
It's called Rockstar Fits.
Yeah. So Natalie, we were talking about how we could say inspire ourselves to work out, maybe at home, focus on that. And then we came onto the topic of FD because we're always trying to inspire him to work out. How should we start? Where should we start? What do you think will get him hooked?
All right, I've got a challenge for you, FD, since you
Okay.
love cricket.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ashes are on at the moment. So when I want you to stick your earphones in, listen to the Ashes, and go for a walk while you're listening to the Ashes for an hour every day.
There you go. That's 5 days, right?
Yeah, exactly. He'll never come
5
back.
days in a stretch, right there.
So cool, and that's so easy.
And it's so easy. No, but I tell you, there are people out there who are listening, and they will agree with this. There are many reasons, excuses, people will call them, right? That come to mind every time you want to start exercising. For example, Glenn knows I've done the whole gym thing, and when I do a gym, I cut weight real fast. My weight comes down very fast. But I worry about finding someone who doesn't know how to handle the conditions I have.
Because he's got back issues.
I've got back issues,
Yes.
I've got my heart, I've got this, and I've got that. There are a lot
and
of
mental issues.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I've personally seen this. I'm not going to mention the gym, where don't worry, I know how to handle
And
it.
they don't.
And then I talk to someone else, and that from the same gym, and that person goes, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
So
Nat, can you train this guy?
it's just
and
about.
then you'll see how lazy he is.
It's just about. It's just about the worries that you have as
Nat
well.
Nat-
can,
Natalie
Nat
will
can
train
guide
you.
you, right?
And
Yeah,
Necking
and
guy.
I think, yeah, and it's finding, like you're saying, finding the right trainer. So look, ask their qualifications. Don't be scared to. And there's a difference between a PT and a sports scientist. And there's a lot of good ones work with physios and different doctors too. So you almost want your own team of people that can talk to each other and come up with the right plan for you. And that's when you feel safe. And supported, then you have no excuse.
Yeah, then I don't.
yeah.
Because that is one major worry with me.
But that's what you need. You're a celebrity. You need your nutritionist, your physical trainer, your sports scientist.
Yeah,
your
Glenn get big.
doctor,
You guys
your
are not
dietitian.
focused. That's why both
Wait,
of
I'm
you.
not- what-
You
what?
are not focused. Also, you are not focused.
How did I get
For me-
roped into this
for me,
little argument?
Anything that is fitness related, I will just give Nat a call.
Okay.
Nat is the best fitness
Yeah.
consultant. Okay, she's never let me down, even physio-wise.
No, right.
Yeah.
I know who the best physio is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And where
Hello,
to go
physio.
to already.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just ask Nat. Get in touch with Nat. Everybody, okay? You want to get in touch with Nat, you follow Nat on Facebook, you follow Nat on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she's got the best advice for
I've got
everyone.
to say, Jill has come on, just very quickly, Jill has come on and said, FD, you should sign up for a paid class where if you don't attend, there's no refund. I'll tell you straight, Jill, that will not work for me.
No.
Deb said, you should swim, FD, if you're comfortable with water. I'm comfortable with water as long as there's whiskey right next to it. I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
You're horrible, man.
See? How are we going to help you?
I know.
Never.
I think you've got to do the ashes thing. I want to see.
I'm
you
going to
walking
do the
around
ashes.
doing
That's a
the
good one.
ashes thing.
I like the ashes. That's a good one.
I
That's
like
a very
that.
good
I like
one.
that.
Okay, just download the Rockstar Fit app, everybody. Thank you so much, Nat, for joining us today.
Thanks, guys. Have a fantastic week ahead.
And
Take care.
enjoy the Gold Coast Marathon. I
Yeah.
don't think we'll see you until after. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I intend to have a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
All the best.
Awesome.
Please update us also on your socials regarding
I will.
the Gold Coast Marathon.
I will. Yeah, thank you, guys. I look forward to speaking to you after the run.
All right,
Take
see
care.
ya. Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye. That was Natalie Dau right here on The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Up next, Maroon 5. Here's This Love on Kiss 92.